What's up, everybody? Good morning. So today is going to be one of those full day of eating videos. It's kind of taking you through my day and how I'm kind of structuring my meals and everything. And I had this whole nice intro recorded right when I woke up. I was at home still. And then when I went to review the footage, I found out it was being recorded in vertical, not horizontal. So it's going to be dumb on the actual video. So I'm just switching out the intro. My first breakfast meal I did have recorded like that, but I promise it'll switch back to regular for the rest of the meals. Just bear with that one little clip that's gonna come up after this. So quick little thing of my diet. How it works is I do breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. I don't do the whole intermittent fasting stuff. Not yet. I feel like I'm too busy for that as far as like, I work 2 jobs. Sometimes I go at I wake up like 6 in the morning. I'm not home until midnight, and I need a lot of fuel to keep me going. So, and it's usually, I go breakfast between 3 to 350 on the calories, snack about 200 calories. Every snack is about 200 calories, so remember that. So then it goes breakfast about 3 to 350, lunch about 500-ish, and then dinner about 5 to 600-ish. And I know people usually do the opposite. They go small to low, so they go like breakfast will be high, and then low, low, low. But for me, because I'm more likely to eat a lot throughout, like later in my day, because I'm not a breakfast person. So that's kind of how my stuff's set up. But yeah, so let's go ahead and just get started. I'm literally sitting right out front of my job. That's why I keep looking to make sure my boss isn't looking. I'm sitting right in front of my job, and I'm just getting ready to get in there. So this is going to be my first breakfast meal you're going to see right now. And then, like I said, I promise the angle will change for my snacks and lunches and all that good stuff. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. See you. So for starters, I got my Oikos 000 Greek yogurt. Let me show you guys I love 15 grams of protein, no artificial sweeteners, 0 fats. So for one of these, it's about 120 calories. I don't know if you could, there it is, 120 calories, 65 grams of sodium. See, I usually watch out for my sodium because I bloat like crazy. Carbs, 14 grams of carbs, fiber, 6 grams. It's really good. So I grab me one of these. I take a banana. Sometimes I'll just eat it separate, or I'll cut up the banana, put it in there. And I have 1 scoop of my protein just to get me going. It's this protein here, ISO100. And then I have my vitamin stack in the morning. So I start with the Optimin multivitamin, followed by a fish oil by the iForce Nutrition, just to give me my good vitamins. Sometimes, if I'm rushing, I don't get a chance to eat too much. I supplement a lot because I'm always on the go. So I use this to help out with that. This is good for joint health. I'm a big dude. I got, my joints are screaming for help, so this will help for joints. And I also do my glutamine just to help with soreness, so it doesn't interfere with my day. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat this all up, and I'm gonna get on to work. So I'll see you guys in the next meal. I gotta say, this is my absolute favorite type of weather. I just love it when it's all gloomy like this. I don't know why. I just thought I'd share that. All right, everybody. So it's been about 3 hours, so it's about 10:30-ish right now since my breakfast. It was 7:30 when I ate my breakfast. And so I'm at work right now, as you can kind of probably see. I'm at work. And yeah, so right now I'm doing my my snack. So it's about 200 calories. Let me show you what I'm gonna be eating. Whoop. Nice little protein bar. This is just to keep me going for another 2 hours until I have my snack. I mean, it's stupid, until I have my lunch. So you got 20 grams of your protein, 2 grams of sugar, and 200 calories. So I like that. Remember I said earlier that 200 calories is what I like for my my snacks. 200 calories, 1 bar, total fat of 6 grams, total carbs 16, 2 grams of sugar, so nothing too bad. It's a good thing to keep me going, and to fill me up more, I take that with a little bit of this. Boom, just some water and a protein bar. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I will see you guys in 2 hours. I do 3-2, so I do 3 hours between a big meal and snack, 2 hours between snack and meal, and then 3 hours after my next lunch. I'll go 3 hours till my snack, 2 hours for my dinner. All right, you guys? So still at work. You can see I work at Porter Subs. Right now the time is about 12:15, 12:30, and it's lunch. So what I got here is a 5-inch sandwich on white bread. Usually I would do like a lettuce wrap. And I wouldn't go with the bread. But right now, because I was working my second job tonight and all that kind of stuff, right after here I gotta go to my other job pretty much. I want to do some bread. That way it gets me, give me that carbs, give me that good energy. So here's the white bread. Let me open it. This is number 13. 13 is, you saw me make it, but the 13 is pastrami turkey, sliced turkey. We got a little bit of the fat-free mayo. We got some hot mustard for some kick. A little bit of vinegar, pepper, and oregano. No salt, no sodium. A little bit of spinach, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of onion. And yeah, pickle, pepperoni, jalapeno, all that good stuff. Get my good veggies, and it's my lunch. And goes with the water. So I'm going to eat this, and I'll see you guys in the next couple hours. Trust me when I tell you, if someone like me can be working around stuff like this, freshly baked brownies, for 8 hours a day, and say no and not eat one, y'all can too. I can promise you that. Even no matter how much it kills me, it's whatever's more important. Eating this for 5 seconds of glory and then eliminating it later, if you know what I mean, or just saying no and getting one step closer to your goal. It's not about how fast you reach your goal, it's about how fast you train your mind to say no when you really don't need it. What's up, everybody? All right, so here's what happened. Left Porter Subs, finished my first job. Let me turn off this air conditioning. All right, here's what happened. Left Porter Subs. So we left my first job, went and picked up my son, dropped him off here, switched cars off at home, switched cars. Now I'm off to my second job. As you can see, I'm a cook. So it's a lot of food around my life. It's tough, but anyways, I had to make this video really quick. So here's what's going down. So my it's snack time right now, 3:30, and I'm just gonna have me, because I'm in a rush, I'm gonna have me a banana, and I'm gonna have me a little protein, another protein shake. Now I know these are just supplements, but I'm in a big rush, so I can't really do much more than that. And also, I'm not gonna be able to take footage while I'm at my other job. So I got going on right now for my, I know it's supposed to be dinner later, but I'm gonna have to do snack first. So my other snack is gonna be this, another banana, and I have another protein bar in there. I'm gonna do that, and then I should be able to record my dinner because I'll be when I'm done with work. All right, you guys, so thank you so much. I gotta rush. Talk to y'all later. All right, everybody, so I just got out of my second job. It's now 9:22, which is earlier than usual because we're supposed to close at 11 and get out at, we get out by like 11:30, 11:45. And yeah, so they cut me today because we were a little slow, so they let me go. As you saw in the section right before this, I made my dinner. And what that was just 10-ounce grilled chicken breast and some sauteed veggies. I put a little bit of oil. Not oil, sorry, it's like the non-stick, non-fat spray, and sauteed all that up, put a little bit of sriracha, and that's my dinner. And yes, what is it, 9:23 right now. You did see I did eat a snack in between while I was working. It was a half of a banana and a bag of protein chips. And the only reason I posted it like that, because I'm not able to like record and really communicate that way, but I just want to show you that I did eat also a snack in between. So I went snack, then dinner, because it was such a long time. We don't really get breaks while we're working in kitchens. If any of you guys are cooks, you know what that's like. But listen, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking your time to look at this. This video also was just to show that even with the busy lifestyle, like, you know, I woke up early, went to my first job, dropped my kid off first at his grandma's, went to my first job, picked him up, dropped him back off at home, changed, went to my second job, and now I'm going home to relax and I still maintain the diet. And look, I mean, I work in 2 kitchens, and if I could, I'm seeing all this great food getting passed by me, and I'm able to choose. You know what I mean? Like, to say no, and that's freaking pretty. That sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, it's just to show that it's possible. Also, on a day, like another day when I also have both jobs, I'm gonna show you how I eat if I'm not eating from work. Because I know a lot of you may say, "Oh, it's easy. You can choose what you want to eat," and blah blah blah, all that shit. So I'm able to I'll show you what I take with me and pack my lunch and all that. So just show you the best of both worlds. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for taking your time out. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'm just gonna